Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yay! New year 2022. Yes. Ah, just to think we actually made it through 2021. Those that have, I don't know if it would be congratulations or um, just well done. You made it. Those who have lost family members and things, I really, really am sorry. Um, a lot of stuff has happened in this year. Um, a lot of things. But with the new year, we kind of try to start. It's like a fresh new start and stuff. And a lot of people they they try to do New Year's resolutions. And I put a poll up on my community tab just to see the percentage of people who do um, New Year's resolutions. And surprisingly, a lot of people do not. I mean, there are some that do, which is fine. Like I said, it's not a thing for me. I tend to not. Um, I don't need the extra pressure of trying to keep up with something um, that I might fail at. um, but then again, a challenge can be good. Instead of waiting until the first of the year, I try to put goals in front of me to where I think that I'll do good in. And one of the goals that I'm putting for myself is to learn new skills. Um, I've I got me a bunch of books last year. Haven't had a lot of time to read too many of them. I have thumbed through a good bit of them, and I have learned a lot of good things from these books, and I want to continue that. So one of the things that I've got for a goal for myself is to learn new skills. Um, and one of the things I want to bring to the channel is I want to start making soap and then kind of show you guys how went about it and done it and all that stuff. So that's something that I'll be bringing to the channel. I don't know how well it'll turn out, but I'm sure as I go and learn, you guys will be there with me. And I'm sure there's people out there that make soap. I remember a long time ago, uh, my grandpa used to make it because I remember having a um, old hickory knife. It thing was huge. It was probably not that big, but it was for me when I was that little, it was huge. And I used to cut the bars because he would pour them in some kind of a tube, and once they dried up, then I'd have to go in there and cut off bars of the soap. And I remember I can almost smell the smell of this fresh soap after I'm cutting it, and I'm kind of interested in making my own soap. I got a book and everything, so that's one of the things that I want to set a goal for. Not a New Year's resolution because um, I think they've got it down to it's like a 4% chance that people finish their New Year's resolutions. So I that's not a good percentage I want to go at. I mean, you kind of get where I'm going there. I rather not wait to the beginning of the year also to do these goals. Um, you can pop these goals anytime you want. So, like last year, I had a goal for March. Um, to help smaller channels get uh, more subscribers and things like that. And I thought I did a pretty good job at that. Um, and like I said, I'll probably do things like that again, not just on YouTube and things like that. Other goals, like I said, learning new skills, and I think learning new skills is very important. A video I just talked about not too long ago was that it doesn't make any difference if you're male or female. You should learn how to use not power tools, but regular old-fashioned hand tools. The tools that you have to use your hands and things like that. And I think it's a very good idea uh, to learn how to fix things around the house when the other is not around. I think that's very, very important. Some things women do a lot better than men, and vice versa. And either or, it doesn't make any difference. Like for my daughter, I taught my daughters, not if they were paying attention, but half the time, but if they were, how to change their own tires, change the oil in their car. Um, even I taught my daughter how to change the front brakes in her car so that she could do it herself. Of course, they got a newer car, but still, it's the same concept to it. And I think it's important that everybody learns something. Learning is knowledge is so important in life. It's nothing worse than trying to do something and you don't know how to do it. It gets frustrating, but if you do know these things, it's very important, and I think that's a good thing for prepping. A good thing for just life itself is to learn skills. Even if you never used the skill that you teach yourself, the fact that you teach yourself something new is very important, and it's an accomplishment that is good for the soul. And I just think instead of a New Year's resolution, we should just have goals, and don't make them so easy to fail. Make them easier. Um, that way, once you complete the goal, you feel good about yourself. You've accomplished something, and I think that's good. Anyways, I've rambled long enough talking about this New Year's resolution thingy. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful year and Happy New Year's. God bless.